New season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. To throw right away is Howell.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Well, these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was the defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other three teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-1. They could make a jump.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Howell.
And his throw here is incomplete.
He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin,
and now it's 2nd down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
And here's Rodgers on the return.
A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10
at their own 11. They begin the drive with Johnson. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Murray now on 1st down. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now Murray off play action. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. Murray to Moore for the Cardinal first.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Montez Sweat with a tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Play fake, Murray. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2020.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Murray. This is taken in by McBride.
That one goes for 24 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Kyler Murray
keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Now Howell. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
And Howell will throw it.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Murray now. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Even if he doesn't replicate his big 2020 season, you still marvel at the work Thomas has done. Once a college quarterback, reinvented himself as a tight end, now in his 7th season at the position, and still getting first downs in the NFL.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Here's Howell. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Howell looking to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he takes his down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Howell, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, Murray. This will be swung out here for counter. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Throwing now is Murray. He's got this downfield to McBride.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Throwing here, Howell.
Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. Flushed out right.
That one complete downfield to Johnson.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Johnson running right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
It'll be Murray on the keeper.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Kyler Murray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 14-0. 14. Commanders nothing.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
One last shot before the break. Howell.
Eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments
with our EA
after their
Sports
first half
halftime
football.
report.
So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and trying to win this ball game.
It's a pickup of 12, and they'll set up a third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Murray. And this one is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Probably what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again, they'll throw with Murray.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Here's Matt Hawk now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. This is taken at the 18. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return.
Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Here's the backup, Jacoby Brissett. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Go.
On 3rd down, Robinson. Down the numbers. There he goes. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., 68 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
Big Ace. Hey, Ace.
They give to Johnson going right. Pushes past him. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Now Murray off play action. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A huge play there for Arizona. 48 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. This will be caught once again by Brown. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Play fake. Murray buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cards go up by 2 touchdowns.
Kyler Murray, to the surprise of no one, finished 2nd amongst quarterbacks with 11 rushing touchdowns in 2020. Just 3 in 11 games in 2022. But let's face it, anytime he's maneuvering around, we expect him to take off and go, and he did it on that play.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's...
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Now an option play on second down.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Murray. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Arizona.
Murray going to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Brissett now on 2nd down. And this one's incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
On the counter, this is Robinson.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Brissett now.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Shotgun now for Murray. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. A big gain after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. The offense on third down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Sliding out of the pocket.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
That one good for 24 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on the offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Brissett. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down. Brissett. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Brissett.
Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
Now Brissett.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.